YouTube, welcome on back to another video. My name is Torbjorn, and I'm ready to help you today to understand everything that we're about to be doing. This one I was recommended from a friend, from a viewer, I believe from Mr. Double. Mr. Double has been asking for this one to be done, and I am a little more inquired to do member-requested videos first before anything else, to give them some perks, little underlying perks. We're going to be taking a look at the Deep Rock Galactic Review 5'11" edition. I don't know what this is. I am a bit of a gamer boy that's looking to expand his horizons. Don't want to be specifically just a TF2 content creator. We're going to do other stuff as well. So we're going to jump on into this and see what this little thing here is all about, right? You ready? Good.
Hey people, Seth here. Why do we mine? What compels us to seek out the deepest and darkest of holes and make them even deeper? Is it the fat riches, the lack of bitches? I'll tell you, it's in our...
No bitches? No bitches? No video games? No subscribers? A couple kids just dug this deep hole at the beach, and it just keeps attracting a ton of other boys. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, brother.
Our nature as men, as short kings,
yes.
We crave violence. We crave alcohol. We crave that mineral. And if you share these cravings, then I want you to sign on with Deep Rock Galactic. We've got danger, darkness, and dwarves. Deep Rock is easily the best cooperative game I've ever played, and like it or not, I'm going to tell you about it. So, sit back, relax, and have a beer.
Right.
But so help me God, if you order a fucking Leaf Lovers, I'll throw you in that hoop myself. Put your...
Ew! Oh! Ew! Why does that mean when I don't shave? Ew! Ew! Brother, ugh! Brother, what's that, brother? Ugh! Hold on, they talked about alcohol. Got my mind going. My mind is telling me no, but my body... Oh, got a little bit of alcohol right here, I do. That's a little bit of alcohol. It's nice and cold, it is. Alright. Not sponsored. Let's get this party started. Or let's keep it rolling after I just stare at myself real quick. God, I'm handsome.
Yourself in our shoes. We want
God,
that child labor can only get you so far. And the planet itself resists your advances. The mines go dark, radio silent, and children onto milk cartons. How do we deal with such a hostile work environment?
What the fuck is that? That was just like Coach Kyle. What the fuck was that? Also, I got to do this now because my fat pasty white ass decided to break this chair. Because I'm a mentalist. Ugh.
You play as one of 4 combat miners sent into the most
miners?
dangerous planet in the galaxy to get
POV
rich
mini
or
lad
die
playing this
trying.
game. Miners?
But the planet hasn't exactly laid out a landing strip for you. Much like the great United States of America, the entire planet is our property. It just needs a little pesticide. So you'll need to work together, get the job done, and most importantly, leave no dwarf behind. Unfortunately, this is not reflected in company policy. Good luck out there. Here at Deep Rock Galactic, we love our essential workers, classes, every self-respecting mining operation.
Hey, shout out to the anime girl variant. What the fuck?
Sorry, my mistake. That's your word, my digger. He's got all the equipment.
Oh, that's the type of video this is. Also, that's the type of game this is. I'm picking up what you are putting down, my friend. I'm slowly becoming more and more of a fan.
Equipment you need to dig those holes. Here's my build.
All right, I know I just paused it for 2 seconds. So you mean to tell me we're going to sit down, play this game, look like a BDSM gimp elf, and we're going to be sitting around with a bunch of other bros looking at some big, gaping holes? I can get behind that.
Full freeze gun, EPC built for fin containment field. That may sound like a shitty condom brand, but I assure you, it's essential. Next,
Holy
the satchel
shit.
charge. Why'd I take damage over ammo? Because this build isn't for mining, it's for killing scouts.
Game over, lads!
Good work.
A good scout is like a good wife, seen and not heard. This is because scouts have two things, a flare gun and an ego. So while you are blindly fumbling around in the dark, your scout has just quantum tunneled into another area code and directly into a cave leech. This is widely considered to be a violation of the NAP, so you're well within your rights to deploy the MAP, Minor Attracted Projectile.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Dwarves have a lot in common with babies. They're small, clumsy, always drinking, and no
Alcoholics.
matter how well you childproof everything, they can always find a way to kill themselves. The
What the
engineer is
fuck?
Deep Rock's equivalent of bubble wrap. Platforms help your team reach high places
Oh!
and cushion their inevitable falls.
So
That
we gotta
is,
save the babies.
you equip the upgrade. High caliber sentry turrets protect your children from the jaws of wandering pit bulls. However, these are
My dog don't bite. My dog don't bite. My pit bull named Princess don't bite. My pit bull named Cinnamon Bun Baby Hugger 3000 don't bite. And it fucking annihilates the baby to shreds. My dog don't bite, and it's a Chihuahua named like Eater of World 69420, and it's the sweetest little thing on the planet. Jeez Louise.
aren't your everyday pitties.
Oh, another
This
pit
one
bull
charged
again!
First into a burning building to heroically bite one last child. I could extend this metaphor by calling the wardens pit mommies, but I already made that joke. The gunner, depending on who you talk to, the gunner is either a real man's job for the bravest among us, or a real boring job. Yawn. Whoa, nice zipline, nerd. Oh wait, I'm getting a call. It's the old folks' home. They want their mobility lifts back. Real talk. if
Yeah,
you
that
use
didn't
your
look- that
own
didn't
zip
look too
lines in
exciting.
combat, please format your hard drive. You are a tank. Your job is to soak up aggro. You have a shield. You have a gun. You have 2,000 rounds of depleted uranium. Please use them. That was a joke. Here at Deep Rock, we love our greenbeards. If you hear anyone talk like that, bully them. They want you to play
Damn.
it safe. Call them a leaf lover. I don't care if we're on stage
What's a
3 of
leaf
an
lover?
elite deep dive. I am going to C4 of a scout. Are they mad at you for not using your platforms? Send them a
fucking
booster
gun flip.
seat to hell. They want you to stop committing friendly fire? Tell them, don't worry, I have friendly, when you know damn well that in fact you do not. One of the facts of life is that you don't get what you pay for. Netflix has an
Oh.
impressive catalog,
Yeah.
but hides them depending on your location, and then hikes up the price anyway. Now, you could just cancel and admit defeat,
that's an
or
ad.
use
I think this is an
ExpressVPN
ad.
like me
This is
and get
ExpressVPN
everything
ad.
you actually paid for. Believe it or not, what's available to you on Netflix
Well,
in
this is
Germany
awkward
is
anyways.
completely
I'm loving this game so far. It looks like a really fun co-op game that you could just that you could just kind of like fuck around with your friends on and go mining, kill stuff, blow stuff up, get drunk as dwarves, and have a good time all around, dog. I don't know about what this ad is going on screen right now, though, if I'm being honest with you. She-Hulk, Megan Thee Stallion twerking. Oh my god, what is happening? Now we're going to Japan. I think I can get behind it. I can play it. If you guys want to see a little Deep Rock Galactic stuff, I'd be inclined to do so. That's maybe it's a secret light goal in my mind. It's a secret light goal in my mind that I'll throw out there, and we'll see if this video can reach it. Is that a fucking turtle orgy? What the fuck? What the fuck is this video, dude? Ew. Oh, zombies. Oh, that's a happy dude. Is this still the same ad? Cake, pipples and babies, vodka? What the fuck is happening? Oh, delicious on the couch. Is that just like a picture of Coney fucking 2012? Is that still a fun meme or no? I don't know. I don't know a Seth. All right, I think we're gonna be back.
Fun. Why are we here? For real. We're here to mine because we're miners, and I love miners.
Dude, there. Well, it took you 6 minutes to get to there.
Continuing on, the terrain is 100% destructible and filled to the brim with precious minerals. Mine the minerals, dump a fat load inside of Molly, and make it home safely. Actually, scratch that last part. The minerals are top priority. If you want to come home, that mission better be finished. Oh, I'm sorry, you ran out of ammo? Well, we're not sending you a single bullet until you mine enough nitra to pay for it yourself. Each level is procedurally generated based on its biome. Biomes range from the lovely sandblasted corridor and fungus bog to the extremely safe and fun hollow bow and magma core. Remember, we can never dig too deep. Any cave can be conquered. Your team has all the tools they need, but they work best with teamwork. You either dig together or dig your own grave. Sadly, the average gamer would rather sacrifice their teammates for one sick frag. So allow me to deliver a crash course directly into your silky smooth brain matter. First off, hold control to use your laser pointer. Use it to ping gold chunks, goose sacks, and mushrooms.
Oh, is that the thing that I seen the one TikTok clip? A loot bug
give
here.
A correct voice line.
There's a
this
loot
is
bug
essential
here.
for team
Loot
unity
over
and
here.
annoying management.
Mushroom, shut it. Get back to work.
Second, rock and stone. There is no inappropriate time for rock and stone. However, it is a serious social faux pas to not salute. Remember, if you don't rock and stone, you ain't.
Is that what they said? Is that what I heard?
Speaking of faux pas, double dipping. These bars show how much ammo your team has. One serving of resupply gives 50% of your max ammo. There's 4 servings on each pod. Divide by 4 dwarves to get how many servings you're allowed to have. 1. Never
Don't be
double
greedy.
dip a resupply. Wah, but I need it. That's your problem. Take some ammo upgrades next time. If you really need more ammo, just ask. That's right, Deep Rock players have developed a heretofore unknown form of gamer communication: manners. If you see R's in the chat, that means ready, as in ready to start the objective or ready to leave. Engineers, if someone pings a mineral, they want you to platform under it. Scouts, make sure your flare game is on point first and foremost. If you see platforms under minerals, that's your cue to mine them. Gunners, the zipline kinda sucks, not gonna lie, but if you shoot them with at least a 5-degree angle, you'll get a speed boost going down. Drillers are true egoists, beholden to none, free to shape the world around them as they please. If someone pings compacted dirt, they want you to drill it, but I don't care what you want. Do it yourself. Actually, let me give you a hand. That was the 4th briefing joke, so congratulations. Your new employee hazing period is officially over. Welcome to the team. Now, let's get to work. Mission 1, point extraction. Every point extraction squad got the driller, making a schizophrenic network of tunnels that serve absolutely no purpose. Scout, hyper-focusing in a completely different cave system. Engineer, making a Kaizo Mario obstacle course that serves zero fucking purpose. Gunner, trying to mine a quarks with zip lines and failing miserably. And of course, the star of the show, a giant fucking pit that every single goddamn quark falls into. Bonus points if it's too steep for zip lines. The driller could fix that for you, but he's run off to some remote corner to huff glue and read Sterner.
Your workforce is big. It's about to get bigger.
Time to get more stuff.
Digger, Deep Rock thrives in simulating.
I'm sorry. Can I get that? Yeah, and there's a spike in the video. I think everybody loved that part. Hold on. I'm sorry. Can I get this part one more time, please?
Your workforce is big, and it's about to get bigger.
That's because Jesus Christ is...
Digger, Deep...
Okay, great.
Brock thrives in simulating the life of a blue-collar worker without regulatory oversight.
Hello.
We work in close proximity to heavy machinery, open flames, and dangerous chemicals.
This game,
do we have adequate facial
the art
protection?
style
Of course not. A dwarf's greatest pride is his beard.
Oh, yeah.
Etiquette is to
Jackal
save his
can grow a
ancestors,
beard.
and we all know how dwarves handle shame. Fuck OSHA. All my homies be committing occupational safety violations.
Hell yeah, dude. OSHA violations at work? Hell yeah, dude. Apple pie at work? Hell yeah, dude.
Don't have handrails, We have grind rails. We don't wear hard hats.
Sick.
We wear odd hats. Mandatory
Odd
sobriety
hats.
testing? How about mandatory intoxication? This is not a democracy. Not
Cheers.
drinking your beer is a kickable offense. So, you've done a lot of missions. Your sack is full of minerals. What does that get you? Well, not much. Remember to always read the fine print of your employment contract. You're not here
That's
to
a lot.
get rich. You're here to make the company rich. Each mission, you'll make just enough to afford exactly one half of an upgrade. So,
Oh,
slowly
good.
but surely,
Oh,
you'll
good.
amass a veritable arsenal of potential builds. Do you want single pit bull damage or large-scale pit swarm countermeasures? Do you prefer your napalm hot and chunky
Oh
or
my
thick
God.
and sticky? Either way, out
Ooh,
here in the cold
thick
void
and
of space,
sticky?
the ethics board can't reach us. This game has a vast array of
Holy
options,
shit.
enough to
Oh
make
my
any
God.
self-respecting dwarf say, "You call that an upgrade? This has nowhere
You
near
call
the
that a
required
god?
potential for
This is a
self-harm.
god."
I need something bigger, badder, more dangerous. I want to disable
Dead
the
elf
inertia
wagon.
inhibitors. I want to void the product warranty. I want overclocks. Overclocks are upgrades that
Caution not to be used by
significantly
pregnant
alter the
women.
function of
What
your
the
weapons.
fuck?
Need more ammo? Mini shells. Scout not maneuverable enough for you? Special powder. Not enough friendly fire? Fat boy. Want to do
Bad boy.
whatever this is? Well, there's an overclock for that too. So, how do you get these overclocks? Optional machine challenges and deep dives. Machine challenges are side objectives that can randomly spawn during a mission. Each one is a fun little timed objective, except Omen. Omen sucks. I do not like Omen. Deep dives are widely considered to be this game's ultimate challenge. It is free missions, max difficulty, back-to-back with shared resources. But that's nothing compared to this game's real ultimate challenge. Generally speaking, this community is great, but with a serious mission comes serious gamers. So make sure you check the lobby name. If you see something like Greenbeard's Welcome, Gamers Rise Up, Sneed, or Hot Single Dwarves in your area, cool, very good. Rock and Stone, head right in. However, if you see some shit like level 500 plus only, no fat boy, no TCF, carefully follow these steps. Connect to the lobby. Use their Steam information to track down their place of residence and identity, and then file a fake death certificate with their name. Now, if he gets pulled over, he's fucked. He wants to change jobs, he's fucked. He's lived a long and fruitful life and wants to cash out his Social Security benefits, he's fucked. Of course, I endorse none of this, Your Honor, and the fact that this young man died in a firefight with the IRS, well,
I have nothing to do with
don't
that.
see how my video could have caused this, but I digress. This
I
is
was
Deep
not
Rock's
involved,
equivalent
my
of an
friend.
endgame. I have over 300 hours, and I still do not have the RJ250 compound. Please, God,
like a rocket
just
jumping
give it to
thing?
me. It's all I truly want. In other words, the upgrades are well paced. Each mission gives just enough for you to try something new, be it new weapons, new builds, or new content. When this game came out of early access, I figured, no, that's it, no more updates. I mean, sure, they said they'd keep working on it, but you know how that always goes. Hey guys, we're a multi-million-dollar company, but we can't stop crashes in our flagship product. Sorry, all our resources are currently tied up stealing breast milk from the company fridge. Here's a messy skin. Deep Rock, on the other hand, said, fuck that. All right, miners,
Yep.
we need you to escort a new piece of heavy machinery, make a pit stop to refuel it, then guard it during a multi-stage wave defense
Fuck
/
yes.
boss fight
Oh,
as it cracks
shit.
into the brain of a sentient rock. Why?
Huh?
I don't know. Management wants it. Oh, and you can bring back Dottie's head if you want. We don't care. Just stop unionizing. Oh, that's not fun enough for you? How about skateboarding? In point extraction, you have to pick up some rocks and put them in a
I'm gonna be honest. I have absolutely no fucking clue what's going on right now. I have no earthly idea what's going on right now, but I love it. I love every second of it. I'm here for it, dude. Yeah, Deep Rock Galactic Review 5'11" edition. Maybe that's why it's like, I don't know, because Jackal is a 6-foot boy. Oh,
mine head. Boring. Lame.
We don't
Even
want
use
that.
On-site refining, you have to locate oil wells, call down a set of pump jacks, then assemble a set of pipelines that connect to the refinery. While building these pipes, dwarves use the same system of ethics that firefighters use for the nozzle. If you ever set it down, even for 1 second, it's gone. And remember, you should never,
disappeared.
under no circumstances, ever cross the streams. Got it? Well, I didn't. Welcome to Roller Coaster Tycoon. This is the opposite of a resume. Consider it my certificate of disqualification
really is
from
Roller
ever
Coaster
joining
Tycoon.
a Factorio
Oh.
lobby. Despite my numerous emails to the devs to let me murder elves and breed the breeders, they had a different idea. Seasons. Like Fortnite, seasons are themed
Oh.
updates with way too much content to fully cover. The first 2 seasons, Rival Incursion and Rival Escalation, could be summarized like so. We may technically own this planet, but according to the UN, sovereignty requires, monopoly over violence. And someone just bought Park Place. Management wants a monopoly over those minerals, so load your weapons, sharpen your picks, and start enforcing our monopoly over violence.
Okay.
Dark fantasies.
Danger, darkness, dwarves, and drunkards.
The caretaker's down. The data rack is all rocking.
Rocket Stone!
We are not alone.
Santa?
Something else is out there, lurking in the darkness, prowling,
fuck?
searching for something. But now, everyone's tired of robots. So, Season 3 is, I can't say any of these words without getting demonetized. Rest assured, it's quite fun. They even added a power washer. Maybe next season we'll be shingling roofs for
Jesus
$2 below
Christ.
minimum wage. But we're not in it for the money. We don't do this because it's easy. Our
We
success
do it because
comes
we
at a
want
cost.
to.
So while you're gulping down your
Yes!
third round,
Rocket
remember to
Stone!
call out for the fallen, for the dwarves that got us here, for Carl. Then head to bed. You'll need the rest because we're doing the exact same thing tomorrow. Rock and stone, brothers. I'll see you in the mines.
Yes!
More content to come. A warm thanks to the many members of the
Baba
Merchants
Booey.
Guild generously funding
Baba
and
Booey.
bankrolling these videos. You're all truly wonderful. Have a good one.
All right. That's wild. That's wild, dude. I feel like I know less about the game, but also at the same time, I feel like I know more about Deep Rock Galactic as well, too. I feel like I've become more of a Chad. I feel like I've become more of a man. I would say I got more hair on my chest, but there's already quite a lot there to begin with in the first place. I feel like I need to become a miner. I feel like I need to become one with the miners. And I can't do that until this video comes to a close. So if you enjoyed today's upload, make sure you hit that like button. Comment down below any more reactions you want to see from me. Please subscribe to the channel, my friend, as we are still on the road to 5,000 subscribers. Also, while you're at it, check out those memberships. Get some cool stuff in there, too. And with that being said, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I'll see you in the next one. Love you. Bye.